Hi, this is Patty Panera. I want to welcome you to CPR for Your Social Life, my new channel. And today's topic, which is what if you feel fake and what can you do about it if you're getting that feeling? And I'm coming at you with a very real lava lamp and a very fake cardboard cutout of Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen in the background. I'm from Buffalo, so that's why he's there. And none of us wants to feel like a cardboard cutout, do we? We want to feel authentic. We want to feel authentic to ourselves as well as other people. So, what does that mean when we're feeling fake? Well, it's kind of this catch 22, which comes from a Joseph Heller novel of the same name. And basically, what it means is you can't win for losing. Life will get you coming and going. So, you try to do something positive, and life will just knock you back down and give you these bad feelings. So, anyway, I'm an expert at driving away bad feelings because what the heck? We don't need that. What we need is results. So, what does all this mean? Well, if we try to change our social lives, it's usually for a very good reason. It's because we're not satisfied with the results we're getting. We feel like, we'd like to expand our social circle, or, maybe we need a few more friends, or the friends we've got, maybe we're not all that connected to them. Or we just have trouble connecting with people in general. We don't quite know what is the secret, what is the thing that'll just kind of get you over that hump, right? So what we do is we try different things that people say are really good ideas, like you got to smile a whole lot more. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with smiling. I do it all the time. In fact, I advise people to smile. Bring some more of that to your life. However, if you're going into a social event and you plaster this big fake smile on your face and you keep it there all night, and then by the end of the night your face hurts and you feel like the most inauthentic person in the world, that's no good, right? Or another tip that people will sometimes use is to ask other people questions. And there's nothing wrong with that tip. It is a good idea to ask people questions. But when you get into this habit of using it as a crutch and you're doing that all night long, asking question after question, and the conversation flows along, but you're not really part of it, and they're not asking you questions back, and you're not really vibing on any of the answers, you might end up in the evening feeling just as empty as before you even asked a single question. So the point being is these are moments when we feel inauthentic or not true to ourselves. And that's not how we want to feel. So what is the solution to that? The solution to that is to learn how to bring new things to your old self. Take, for example, when we all learned to drive, or at least when I learned to drive, I felt like the fakest driver on the planet. For the first 6 months or so, I just felt like I was a danger to myself and others. This big hunk of metal that I was driving around and all these road rules, it felt as fake as anything could be. However, a year on and suddenly you're driving around town and not thinking two things about anything because it is so natural. It becomes a part of you. Well, social things are the same way. They have to become a part of you. That is how they feel authentic. And I like to compare it to acquiring sports skills. I've played sports my whole life, and so I know how that goes. You don't acquire a skill overnight. Even something as simple as hitting a baseball, you can't take 10 swings and maybe start hitting on the last three of them and then declare yourself a great hitter. That's not how it works. You need tons and tons of practice. And if that's making you feel a little nervous or exhausted thinking about applying that to your social life, don't actually feel that way, because in the case of sports, you have to actually go carve out time to go do this and find time to play and people to do it with. And in the case of your social life, a lot of this stuff can be done. You can fold it right into what's naturally going on. So it's not going to take any extra time. But what's important is your awareness, your intentionality, and just deciding to change up the way you're doing things and bring a different aspect to what you're doing. So I would say to start in your heart, in your mind, and start in much smaller places than your social life. Trying to bring a new thing to your social life, it definitely feels a little awkward and daunting at first. That's why you want to get the thing going in a smaller space, like in your own home. I like to say with your dog, your cat, your goldfish, start bringing a new positive vibe, a new way of emotionally connected to to yourself in your own home. Then, after you get a bit of a comfort level, start taking it outside, but still not to your social life. Take it to the grocery store, take it to the library, take it to the dry cleaner, take it to the food service workers in your college cafeteria. Take it wherever you need to go and do this gradually so it can start becoming part of you. The whole key to this is to start this internal transformation and gradually bring it to the world. You really want to find a way to tap into your inner positivity and start unleashing the emotional side of you to people in a very positive way. So I would challenge you to do that this week. And if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to have a lot more great videos, and we are on a journey of self-improvement, and I hope you will join me. So for more great tips, again, hit like and subscribe.